Hi everybody, welcome to our class, an upcoming class that is going to start in a few minutes. It'll take us about an hour and 15 minutes through a really good workout. So I hope you're all ready, you're on your mats, and ready to go. Good morning.
I'm going to close the door.
So for those that just joined us, my name is Mike. I'll be your instructor this morning. Hopefully you have a block and a pillow nearby if you should need it. And you're all set up and ready to go. We're going to be together for a nice hour and 15 minutes, so hopefully you have a nice quiet space and you can hear me and just follow along. I'll be practicing on this mat, but Sherry and Teresa are right here on the mats behind me, so you could also watch them. Sherry may be doing a few things a little different than Teresa because this is your practice, and we do what we can do, what our body allows us to do. So don't go too crazy today if you haven't been practicing for a while. Just try to follow along as best you can and as best your body allows you. So let's all come to a seated position on our mat. I like to sit up on a block. I like to get my hips a little higher than my knees so that I don't have any pain. I can sit here and not be distracted. Take our hands with our thumb and index finger together and place our palms down on our knees. Relax our shoulders. And I'm not going anywhere, so you can close your eyes and just begin to listen to the body. I'm going to do just a moment of silence here, something that we really need. And this quiet time helps to center ourselves, to allow ourselves to settle down to the earth, slow the heart rate, relax the nervous system. So bring your attention to your breath. And for the next few moments, just focus on the breath. And notice all the parts of the body that move with the inhale breath. Notice the expansion of the rib cage. Follow the breath as it travels all the way up to the highest lobes of the lungs, directly under the collarbone. Gently hold it there for a moment. And on your exhale, exhale completely, noticing the navel travel to the spine. Notice all the toxins released from the body. So just take a few moments in silence and breathe. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Relax the knees down to the earth. Relax all the facial muscles, the eyes, the nose, the tongue, the forehead, scalp, back of the head, the neck, shoulders, right arm, the left arm, the lower, middle, and upper back and shoulder blades, the whole back, completely relaxed. The hips, the knees, all the way down to the toes, both legs completely relaxed. Now just begin to scan the body from the toes to the top of the head. And just observe if you have any sensations of discomfort or pain. And once you've located those areas or area where you may have some discomfort, use the power of your mind to control your breath. And begin to inhale into the area where you have this discomfort. Draw the breath in and tag to your breath a positive affirmation that you've set for yourself. If you don't have one, may I suggest perfect health. Inhale all the sensations of what it feels like to have good or perfect health and draw it into the area of discomfort. Hold it there, feel it. Feel what it is to have achieved this goal. And on the exhale, exhale and release everything that blocks you from achieving the goal. Just let it go. And let's keep this going for a few moments. Inhale, positive affirmation into the area of discomfort. Hold it, feel it, exhale and release. Two more rounds. Resume normal breathing. You may observe that the pain or this discomfort has subsided somewhat or may have even disappeared. Bring our hands to prayer with our thumbs touching the sternum. And let's open up this morning's practice with one Om, which we'll say out loud. Everyone together, inhale. Om. Keeping the eyes closed, and let's nod towards our fingertips and think of a person, place, or thing that we're truly grateful to have in our lives and observe sensations of gratitude flowing through the body. Let's remember these sensations because at the end of this morning's practice, our bodies will be thanking us for spending time together, healing the mind, body, and spirit. It's always good to recognize when the body is thanking us for doing good things to it. Open your eyes. Let's place our palms back down onto our knees, and we're just going to do a few gentle warm-ups, and most of the practice will be a physical practice. We'll do some asanas, and I'll include the warm-up into the physical practice. So let's just rotate around and try to bring our chest over our knees, and let's do about 5 circles in one direction. Inhale on the way back. Exhale on the way down, and as the body begins to loosen up, you'll notice your chest be able to sweep across the knees a little bit closer each time. Inhale back, exhale down, and don't forget to change direction after 5. Very slowly come back to center. You can open your eyes, inhale your arms up, reach your fingertips towards the sky. Hold the breath. Turn your palms towards the outside walls if you have walls on your side, and then exhale all the way down. Let your fingertips touch the floor and feel the vibration of the energy coming through your fingertips, up your arms, across your chest, energizing the heart center, recharging the battery of the body, the solar plexus. Inhale back up, fingertips up, navel to the spine, hold the breath. Exhale completely all the way down. Draw energy in from the center of the earth. Inhale up, hold. Exhale, pull energy in. Inhale up, Hold. Exhale completely. Pull energy in. One more. Inhale up. Hold. Now turn your palms and exhale the arms halfway down and push your palms into the side walls as if you're trying to prevent walls from closing in on you, and feel the stretch under your arms across your chest. And just imagine, with your eyes closed, you're able to inhale into the right palm, feel new life and energy in the breath across the heart. Exhale through the left, and keep it going. Inhale right, across the heart. Exhale left. Keep pushing those palms. You need to feel the stretch under the arms, across the chest. Keep it going. A few more rounds. Two more breaths. And now rotate your palms, first in one direction, small circles. Keep pushing the palms. Stop. Change direction. Keep pushing. Breathe. Stop. Palms up. Inhale up. Exhale, completely down. Take your left palm and place it on top of your right knee, and take your right fingertips and place it directly behind your spinal column. You can push your arm against your back and twist, looking over your right shoulder. Use your counter forces. Pull on that right knee and raise your chin and look all the way completely to the back of your mat. Breathe into the twist. With each exhale breath, enhance the twist. Two more breaths. Gentle release, and let's go to the other side. Right palm on top of the left knee, left fingertips push down onto the earth. Pull on the knee, look over the left shoulder. Breathe. Exhale and release. Two more breaths. Slowly release and bring both palms down onto the knees, and with your nose, let's trace out an infinity sign. It looks like a figure 8 on its side. Inhaling up, very slow, be gentle with the neck. Exhale down and keep it going. Inhale up and keep making large figure 8s in front of you. And release all the tension in your neck. You can stop and change direction. Nose and chin back to center. Take your right arm and wrap it over the top of your head and reach your fingertips towards your left ear and push your left fingertips down to the earth. And when you're ready, just gently pull the head over to the right and breathe into the space on the left side of the neck. Be gentle. Keep pushing the fingertips on the left hand down to the earth. Two more breaths. Release to the other side. Left arm up, right fingertips pull energy in. Gently move the head to the left. Breathe. Focus on the right side of your neck. Your breath will follow. Inhale and exhale into the space on the right side of the neck. Gently release, come back to center. Now we're going to come up onto all fours, we'll do a few cat and cows, and then we'll get right into our practice. Let's bring our hands, spread the fingers apart, the thumbs are facing each other, and the palms are directly underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes, and have your knees directly underneath your hips. Let's do some circular movement first to open up all the joints in the body. Close your eyes and sit all the way back on your heels. Stretch the bottom of your feet, your toes. Bring your attention to your wrists, elbows, shoulders, hips, knees, ankles, and soles of the feet. Let's do 5 circles. Very slow in one direction, and then reverse direction, do another 5. Don't forget to change direction, nice and slow. Lubricate all these joints. You ready? Back to center, flat back. Let's do a few cat and cows with the toes tucked. Inhale, the chest and chin forward, drop the belly. On the exhale, round the back up to the sky, lower the head. Keep it going at your own pace. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhale, exhaling, a few more. Two more. Let's come to a flat back. Let's raise the left hand like you're trying to shake somebody's hand and they're a little bit too far away, so push your fingertips forward to reach them and look at the left thumb. Raise the right heel and push your heel into the wall behind. Feel the stretch, like bird dogging. Raise the hand and the heel slightly. Hold it there for a breath. Keep looking at your thumb. And now, on the exhale, bring the left knee and bring the left elbow to the right knee. Inhale up. Let's do this 5 times. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hand and heel up and reach around the left side. Hold on to the top of the right foot. Push up on the hand and the foot and raise the chest and the chin. Feel the stretch in the right thigh. Breathe into that area. Exhale and release. If you feel like you're falling over, that means your right palm is not directly underneath the right shoulder. Adjust it. One more breath. Hand and knee down, reset everything. Right hand up, left heel back. Stretch. Hand and heel up. Exhale, elbow to opposite knee. Inhale up 5 times, let's keep it going. Hand and heel up and then reach around all the way on the right side. Hold the top of the left foot. Push up on the hand and the foot. Raise the chest and the chin. Breathe into the left thigh. Feel the stretch. One more breath. Release, hand and knee down. Tuck the toes. And let's come up into our first downward dog. You may want to walk your hands just forward to the front of the mat just slightly. Raise the hips up to the sky. Paddle out the legs. Heels up and down. Bend the knees side to side. Still loosening up here. And now, settle into the pose. Downward dog, restorative pose. Begin to lengthen from your fingertips and feel the stretch through your arms, your lower back, all the way to the base of the spine. Consciously push your heels down to the mat and feel the stretch in the back of the legs. And as you're doing all this, notice how much closer the top of your head comes down to the earth. Keep pushing the hips up. Breathe. Two more breaths. Very slowly, let's transition to a plank. Straight line from the top of the head to the heels. Push your heels into the wall behind. Feel the energy being pulled into the soles, into your palms, up your arms, across your back. Now very slowly roll up onto the tip of your toes. Try, if you can, to keep your legs up off the mat. And bring the back of the heart forward for an upward dog. Two more breaths. Come down to your knees, relax the top of your feet. Let's go into a child's pose. Widen your knees and bring your forehead down to the mat. Reach your hands towards your ankles. Completely surrender yourself down to the earth. And sit on your heels as close as you can. Let your arms be in contact with the earth. And keep moving back, sitting on your heels. And with the space between your eyebrows in contact with the earth, let's do some color visualization. Visualize the most beautiful night sky colors of dark blues, indigos, and purples, and draw that color into the space between your eyebrows. This helps balance the energy. Breathe. Relax the facial muscles. Sit further back on your heels. Just let go. Raise the forehead and let's walk ourselves forward into a Sphinx pose. Straighten the legs. Bring your elbows directly underneath your shoulders, your arms out straight, parallel with each other. Palms are flat. Bring the back of the heart forward. And now bring your attention to your feet and let your big toes touch and let your heels fall to the side. Relax your shoulders. Your chin is parallel with the earth. Close your eyes and breathe. Relax the lower back. Two more breaths. Move your right palm directly under the right shoulder, left palm directly under the left. Tuck your toes, head down to the mat. Push up to your knees, back to downward dog. Hips up, head and heels down. Breathe. From here, a three-legged dog. Raise your right foot all the way up to the sky. Toes up. Bend your right knee and look for your foot underneath your left armpit. Now look between your thumbs. Exhale the right knee to the right elbow. Inhale the right foot all the way back up. Next one's a twist. Right knee to the left elbow. Hold it here. Twist. Inhale up. Tuck your chin to your chest. And bring your right knee to your chin, nose, or forehead as close as you can without any strain. Inhale up. Set up for pigeon on the right side. Right knee to the right wrist. Try to get your right shin in line with the front edge of the mat. Take a block or a pillow if you have it, put it underneath the right hip. Look at your left knee, walk it back and center it. Relax the top of the left foot. Bring your hands on top of your right thigh. Raise the upper body up and back. Lower the shoulders. Let's test our balance and see if we're in the right position. Raise your hands. If you don't fall forward, you're doing well. And now lower your body down. Create a pillow with the hands and bring your forehead onto your hands. And direct your breath into the right hip. Inhale, sensations of relaxation. On the exhale, release all the tension we have stored in the left and the right hips as we do this. Right now it's the right hip. Inhale, exhale, and release. Feel the release. Notice the right hip slowly getting closer and closer to the earth. Adjust the left knee, center it, and walk it back a little further as we go through this exercise. Two more breaths. Tuck the toes on the left foot, raise up the upper body. Sweep the right leg back and paddle out the legs in downward dog. Put your block to the left side and settle into the pose. Notice your body's loosening up, the head closer to the earth. Lengthen. Push the heels down. Three-legged dog, left side, left toes up. Reach for the sky. Bend the knee. Look for the foot underneath the right armpit. Look between your thumbs. Left knee, left elbow. Inhale up. Left knee, right elbow. Twist. Inhale up. Tuck your chin. Left knee, chin, nose, or forehead. Inhale up. Pigeon, left side. Set it up. Square off the shin. Put the block. Walk the right knee back, relax the right foot, hands on the left thigh, lower the shoulders, move the upper body up and back, raise the chin, check your balance, lower the head onto the back of your hands, create the nice pillow, breathe in, exhale from the left thigh and the left hip, and just release. Once again, as all the pressure gets released from the left hip, adjust the right knee, center it, walk it back. Two more breaths. Start tucking the toes on the right. Put your block to the front of the mat where we can find it. Palms down, left leg back, downward dog, paddle out. And settle into the pose. Hips up, head and heels down, lengthen and breathe. Plank. Push the heels into the wall behind. Make sure you're flat, straight line. do a side plank, right side. So right knee down, walk it in, keep the toes tucked, right palm directly under the shoulder, centered on the mat. Extend your left leg and push the sole of the left foot down and sweep the left arm up. Look to the left thumb. Now we can stay here. You can bring your right leg to meet the left. Stay here. Want to advance it a little further. Come over the top. It's almost like a half wheel. Hips up. If you're feeling strong, left hand holds on to the left knee and pull it into your left shoulder. Wherever you are is fine. Just stay there and breathe. Two more breaths. Bring the right knee down and come back to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin down to the earth. Hug the elbows alongside the body. Slide the chin forward, relax the top of the feet to cobra. Lower the upper body, tuck the toes, push up to the knees to downward dog. Back to plank. Side plank, left side. Left knee down, walk it in, left palm centered, right arm up. Whatever you did on the right side, try to do the same thing, keep the body balanced. If you raise the leg, raise the left leg, join the right. Come over the top, hold the knee. You can see Teresa, that's the hold of the knee, right there. Nice job, ladies. Two more breaths. Release, back to plank. Hips up, downward dog. Let's begin to slowly walk our feet towards our hands in a forward bend. Keep the knees bent. Reach your fingertips towards the earth. You could raise your toes and put your fingertips underneath your toes. Bend your knees and have your chest resting on your thighs. Or you can hold opposite elbows in front. And just hang here. And with each exhale breath, let the head slowly come down to the earth. Do not tuck your chin so you could breathe. You don't want to cut off your airway. Two more breaths. Start to release your elbows, release your fingers, and with your fingertips draw a half moon in front of you, sway from side to side. Back to center, and with the head coming up last, begin to roll yourself up and feel your vertebrae stacking, one on top of the other, head last. Sensation feels really good. Our warm-up created space between the vertebrae. Standing mountain pose, the feet are no wider than the hips, arms alongside the body, palms facing forward, chin parallel with the earth. Take a few breaths here and just observe the effect that your breathing, your mindfulness, and the warm-up is having on the body. Feel the energy flowing through the body. Raise your shoulders up and roll them back. Stop and change direction a few times the other way. And now sway from side to side. Just swing. Make sure we're all loosened up. Everyone should be at the front of their mat. And come to a stop. Hands in prayer. Just check in with the body. And once again, just do what you can. We'll do a few rounds of sun salutations. Whatever we do on the right side of the body, we do on the left. Maintain our balance. Everyone together, inhale up, push the hips forward, reach the fingertips towards the wall behind you. On the exhale, reach your fingertips forward and down. Bend the knees, chest is resting on the thighs. Roll the head up slowly. Stack the vertebrae. Hips forward, inhale up. Exhale, reach forward and down. Just your fingertips are in contact with the mat. Right foot all the way back, knee down. Adjust yourself so your chest is off your thigh. Check the contact points, the sole of the left foot, the right knee, and the toes on the right foot are all helping you stay balanced. Breathe. Inhale and retain the breath to plank. Sweep the left leg back. Push the heels into the wall behind and the navel to the spine. Exhale, knees, chest and chin down to the earth. Elbows are hugging the rib cage. The back is arched. Slide your chin forward, relax the toes, top of the feet down to the earth. Push up to baby cobra. Raise your palms up off the mat. Lower the palms, tuck the toes, push up to downward dog. Right foot forward, left knee down. Left to meet the right. Inhale up. Exhale to prayer. Same thing, left side. Use your breath. Inhale. Exhale, forward and down. Roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Inhaling, hips forward. Reach the fingers towards the wall behind. Exhale, reach forward and down. Left foot all the way back, knee down. Retain the breath for plank. Exhaling, knees, chest and chin. Forward and up to cobra, or baby cobra, raise the palms. Palms down, tuck the toes, forehead down, push up to the knees to downward dog. Left foot forward, right knee down. Right to meet the left. Inhale up. Exhale to prayer. So that sequence moves every muscle and every joint in the body. So we're going to do 2 more rounds. That's right, left, and right, left. Hands in prayer. Take a breath. Inhale up. Forward and down. Right foot all the way back. Plank. Knees, chest, chin. Cobra. Come all the way up. Downward dog. Right foot forward. Left to meet the right. Inhale up. Prayer. Inhale. Exhale. Left. Plank. Knees, chest, chin. Cobra. Downward dog. Left. Right. Up. And prayer. One more round. Inhale. Exhale. Right foot all the way back. Retain the breath for plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Forward and up to cobra. Tuck the toes to downward dog. Right foot forward. Left knee down. Left to meet the right. Inhale up. Exhale to prayer. Left side. Inhale. Exhale. Left all the way back. Plank. Knees, chest and chin. Cobra. Downward dog. Right. Inhale up. Exhale to prayer. Standing mountain. And let's do a little 4-2-6 breathing. Inhale 4. Retain the breath for 2. Exhale for 6. Keep it going. 4-2-6. With the exhale breath, longer than the inhale breath, the heart rate slows down. The nervous system calms down, helps restore the body. Two more breaths. Hands in prayer. So we're going to go through a warrior sequence, mostly standing. So just follow along. Inhale up. Reach your fingertips towards the wall behind, hips forward. Exhale into warrior 1. Right foot all the way back, stay standing. Widen your stance, shoulders down. Palms are facing each other. Look at your left knee. Your left knee is over your left ankle. Hips are in line with the front edge of the mat. Take a moment, make those adjustments, and then come up with your arms. Close your eyes. Feel the strength of the warrior. Warrior 1. Breathe. Transition to warrior 2. Take a little hop back with your right foot, arms up. Keep your left knee over your left ankle and your left toes are pointing straight ahead. And check. When I say check, that means turn your head to the right and make sure your right arm is straight and strong. And then look to the left and turn your chin over the left and look straight down towards your left fingertips. Your hips are open to the long edge of the mat now, so adjust without moving your knee. Keep pushing the fingertips in opposite directions. Feel the stretch across the chest. This is warrior 2. Close your eyes. Feel the strength in warrior 2. Breathe. Now, warrior 3. Open your eyes. Turn your chest towards the front of the mat. Begin to look past the front edge of the mat down to the floor and balance on the left foot and push your right heel straight back into the wall behind you. Stay focused on the floor down in front of you. Arms alongside the body, palms facing up. If you can, straighten the left leg and keep pushing the right heel into the wall behind. When you have your balance, swing the arms gently forward. Hold a very large beach ball in front. Drop it when you get bored with it. Hold on to your ankle, the left ankle, with both hands. And you can play around, go into prayer, airplane, skydive. Interlace the hands behind the back. Push the knuckles to the sky. And when you're ready, step back to warrior 2 and check. Humble warrior. Interlace the hands behind your back. Push your knuckles down to the earth. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Start bending your left knee. And begin to lower the shoulder on the left, on the inside of the knee, forehead to the mat, arms up, away from the back, knuckles facing up to the sky. Very nice. 2 more breaths. Very slowly release back to warrior 2. Check. Look at your left fingertips and turn your palm up on the left hand. Without moving your shoulders, push your fingertips forward. Keep your left knee over your left ankle and sweep the left arm back for peaceful warrior. Breathe into the left side. With each breath, feel the rib cage expanding and contracting. And release to triangle. Straighten your legs. Let your left palm slide down the left leg. Right palm, fingertips straight up. Look to the right thumb and feel how flat the body has become, like you're between two panes of glass. Breathe. All straight lines. We're going to revolve this triangle. Take a little hop to the right edge with your right foot and take your right palm and bring it around on the outside of the left ankle. Hold on to that ankle and sweep the left arm up and look to the left thumb. Feel this twist. And release back to warrior two. Palms up. Check. And have your right to meet the left. Hands in prayer. Arms alongside the body. 2 rounds, 4-2-6 breathing. Hands in prayer. Warriors on the left side. Inhale up. Exhale the left foot back. Remember what we did before. We widen the stance. The right knee is over the ankle now. Left leg is straight. Arms up, shoulders down. Hips in line with the front edge of the mat. Make your adjustments. Check those hips. If the hips are not in line with the front edge of the mat and you feel like your left hip is falling back, just move your left foot over to the left edge. It helps square you off properly. Arms up. Close your eyes. Feel the strength of the warrior. Two more breaths. Make sure your right knee is over the ankle. And open up to warrior two. Hop to adjust the back foot, check the arms, look over the right, past your right fingertips. Close your eyes. Two more breaths. Warrior three. Turn your chest towards the front edge of the mat. Balance on the right foot. Look straight down past the front edge of the mat. Left heel push into the wall behind. Find your balance. And we have all those other options now. You can hold the beach ball. I'm done with it. Drop it. Hold the ankle. I'm getting bored. I want to fly. I want to skydive. Crash and burn. Arms up, knuckles to the sky. All good things here. And then back to warrior two. Check your ankle and your knee. Open your hips. Practice. Try to get it perfect. Humble warrior. Interlace your hands. Knuckles push down to the earth. Squeeze your shoulders together. Bend your right knee. Shoulder on the inside, raise the arms up, lower the head, push your knuckles to the sky. Two more breaths. Release to warrior two. Check. Just make peace. Peaceful warrior. On the right hand. Push the fingertips forward without moving the upper body. Sweep the arm back. Breathe into the right rib cage. Begin to straighten your legs. Triangles, all straight lines. Visualize it. Slide the right palm down the right leg. Left fingertips to the sky. Triangle. Look to the left thumb. Rotate this triangle, a little hop to the left with the left foot, left hand, hold on to the right ankle, right arm up, look to the right thumb. Warrior two. Right to meet the left. Hands in prayer. So we have time for our major poses and then relaxation. So everybody come to the front, to the middle of the mat. And with your toes pointing more to the long edges like we're ready to squat. Find it wherever it's comfortable so the soles of your feet are flat. Sway from side to side. Hands in prayer. Thumbs touching the sternum. And very slowly, let's come down, rocking from side to side, checking in to see how our body and our knees are today. And bring it just the tip of the elbows and press on the inside of the knees. Raise up the body, thumbs touching the sternum. Stay here in squat pose for a few moments. Feel the stretch in the legs, the inner thighs. Two more breaths. And for those that want to practice the crow, bring your palms down in front of you and begin to roll up onto the elbows. Look forward past the front edge of the mat. So stop. Look forward past the front edge of the mat. Roll up onto your elbows with the inside of each knee and bring the big toes together. Keep looking to the front edge of the mat. And back to squat. Hands in prayer. Take a rest for a moment. And transition to hero's pose. Onto the knees, toes tucked, sit on your heels. Sit up tall. Your palms are on your thighs and take a few resting breaths. And as you're resting here, visualize if you have a headstand and you have clear space so you don't knock into anything. You could go into your headstand if you're comfortable. For those that aren't and want to get all the benefits of the headstand, let's go into our dolphin pose. And I will demonstrate dolphin for you. So let's bring ourselves onto our elbows. Bring the hands down like Sphinx arms. Forearms are parallel with each other. Your knees are directly under your shoulders. They were good. They shouldn't have moved. Raise your hips up. And push down on your forearms and let your nose travel towards your toes. Your head is not in contact with the earth in dolphin pose. You could stay here. If you get tired, take a resting breath on your knees and then go right back up. As long as your head is lower than your heart, you're going to get all the benefits of the headstand. For those that may have this dolphin pose as a little too difficult, come down on your knees. Lower your forehead down. Head lower than the heart. Modified child's pose. Whatever works for you. Or you could go into your headstand. And if Teresa, you want to come back down and demonstrate your headstand, watch Teresa as she comes up into her full headstand. She cradles her head, and then she comes up. So just, if you want to see how she does it, interlace her elbows. Cradle the head, walk your feet in. One leg, the other leg. Come up. Toes up to the sky. She has a straight line. We'll stay here for 2 more breaths. Dolphin, headstand. When you're ready, slowly come down to child's pose. Relax the top of the feet, bring your forehead down, sky blue, nighttime sky colors, dark blue, draw it into the space between your eyebrows. Sit on your heels and relax. Surrender yourself down to the earth. Head down, child's pose. I see you. That's it. breaths. Raise your forehead and sweep the legs forward and lay back in savasana pose. Savasana, the feet are the width of the mat or wider. On your back, arms are alongside the body, palms are facing up, shoulders are away from the ears, and take a resting breath here. Just notice how the back of the body, how easily it's coming into contact with the earth. Just gently try to push the entire spinal column down to the earth. Relax, pull energy in from the center of the earth. Visualize. You're going to do a sleeping tiger or a shoulder stand. For those that don't have a shoulder stand in your practice, come into your sleeping tiger. If you have a pillow or a block, you can put it underneath your sacrum, raise your hips up, put the block underneath if it feels comfortable, or a pillow, and raise your legs up. Soles of the feet face the sky, arms up, parallel with each other, palms facing each other, the whole back in contact with the earth. Everyone else, come up into your shoulder stand, rock yourself from front to back and roll up onto your shoulders and not your neck. Now, Teresa will make some adjustments. You can bring your knees towards your forehead. And to do this, we're doing this so you can walk your elbows a little closer together and your hands a little further down towards your shoulder blades. Once you've made those adjustments, raise your toes up to the sky. Take one last look. Make sure you have a straight line from your toes to your chest. Now close your eyes. Color visualization. Visualize the most beautiful daytime blue sky colors. Aquamarine colors, and draw that color into your throat region. This balances the energy, purifies the thyroid and the parathyroid. Inhale, sky blue. Exhale and release all the toxins. Just let it go. And stay here for as long as it's comfortable. Another breath or two. If you have a plow in your practice, begin to gently, with your back supported. No reason to let go of your back. Bring your toes down to the earth. Or you can scissor your legs up and down like Teresa's going to do. Practicing, eventually both toes will come down to the earth. And then come into your full plow. And if you are flexible, bend your knees towards your ears. Stay here for a few breaths. Two more breaths. Slowly raise the toes up to the sky. If you're in sleeping tiger, take the block and pillow out. And very slowly, you can cartwheel your legs down one at a time, or roll yourself down one vertebrae at a time, and come right into your fish pose. In fish pose, the legs are out straight. You have to hide your arms underneath your body, so the arms, you're laying on your arms, push your fingertips towards your heels, hide them so I can't see them from above, walk up onto your forearms and elbows. See Teresa and Sherry, raise the chest up to the sky and gently lower the back of the head down to the earth. In this pose, your rib cage is fully expanded so you can breathe to the highest lobes of the lungs, which we very rarely use effectively. So take a few moments here, breathe all the way up to the highest lobes of the lungs, hold it for a moment, and on the exhale, clear out all of those toxins that are trapped in the upper lobes of the lungs. And keep breathing a few more rounds, cleansing breaths. Cellular breathing. We're breathing into every cell of the body. And as you breathe, you can visualize cells expanding with the inhale breath, contracting with the exhale breath. Two more breaths. When you're ready, roll off your arms, hug the knees into the chest, side to side, whatever feels good. Separate the knees, draw them into your shoulders, rock from side to side, massage your lower back, your kidneys. And let's go into a series of bridges. Let's bring the soles of our feet down to the earth. Soles of the feet are flat, hip width apart. To help you, put a block between your knees or a pillow if you have it. Forearms and palms alongside the body, facing down. And when I say so, we're going to do a few rolling bridges. We raise the hips up and sweep the arms up and back, reaching for the back wall. Squeeze the block, squeeze the buttocks. On hum, lower, sweep the arms forward, push out the air as the arms come forward and down. Everybody's ready? Inhale up. So, squeeze, hum, forward and down. So, hum. So, hum. So, hum. One more. So, hum. Reach for your ankles, move them in a little bit further. Keep the soles of the feet flat. Don't let your heels come up. Keep the block where it is. Full bridge. Arms alongside the body, palms facing down, push up the hips, push down on the earth with the soles of the feet, forearms and palms. Squeeze the block, squeeze the buttocks. Open your eyes, see your belly filling up there on inhale. Exhale, navel to spine. 5 full cellular breaths. Slowly roll yourself down. We're going to do one more bridge, or if you have a wheel in your practice, you come up into the wheel. Sherry will do a bridge if she is up to it, and Teresa will demonstrate the wheel. So everyone together, a bridge or a wheel. If you're going into the wheel, separate your feet a little bit more, your knees opened up a little, your hands are reaching behind your shoulders, and push up. Hips up to the sky, come up onto your toes, and push your chest and chin towards the wall in front of you. Everybody else, come into your bridge. Hold it for 5 full cellular breaths if you can. Your practice. Do what you can. Very nice wheel, very nice bridge. When you're ready, slowly come down and hug the knees into the chest. Roll from side to side. Do what feels good. Release all the remaining tension you may have in the lower back. And when you're ready, rock from front to back, roll out the spine, and come up to sit. Sit all the way up straight. Shake out the legs. Ready for our final spinal twist. Take your right foot and put it on the left side of the left calf. Take your right palm and push down on the earth. Behind your spinal column, sit up straight, push your arm against your back. Inhale, the left arm up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the right, wrap your arm around the leg and look over the right shoulder. One more breath. Slowly release and let's go to the other side. Right leg out, left sole on the outside of the right leg. Push left palm down, sit up tall. Right arm reaches up, inhale, exhale, twist. Wrap the arm around the leg, look over the left shoulder. Slowly release. If you want, you can sit up onto a block, bring the soles of your feet together. Hold on to the outside of the toes, butterfly the knees up and down. Push the knees down to the earth. Pull on the toes gently and lower the head down to the earth in front of you. Two more breaths. Slowly release. Extend the arms out straight. Legs are out straight. No blocks, no pillows underneath. Look at your fingertips and very slowly, one vertebrae at a time, lower yourselves down to the earth into our final savasana. Allow the feet to be the width of the mat or wider. Let the arms fall to the side. Palms facing up. Widen your feet if you need to, so you release your hips and let the toes fall to the side. Close your eyes. And just scan the body from the toes to the top of the head. And just observe how the back of the body feels. All parts of the back of the body now easily in contact with the earth. Bring your attention to the right foot, the sole of the right foot, the toes and the heel, the top of the right foot, the right ankle, right calf, right thigh, right hip. The whole right leg is completely relaxed. Let your attention float to the bottom of the left foot, the toes, the heel, top of the foot, left ankle, calf, left thigh, left hip. The whole left leg is completely relaxed. Both legs together are relaxed, heavy, full contact with the earth. Our attention floats to the lower back, middle back, and upper back, and gently push the middle back down to the earth. No space between you and the earth. Relax the shoulders and shoulder blades. Move the shoulders down away from the ears. The whole back completely relaxed. The back of the right hand, palm, fingers and wrist, right forearm, upper arm, right arm is relaxed. Back of the left hand, fingers and palm, left forearm, upper arm are relaxed. Both arms together completely relaxed. Heavy, full contact with the earth. Feel the vibration, the energy increasing, being pulled into the earth, being pulled into the body from the center of the earth. Relax the back of the neck. Back of the head, scalp, forehead, eyes, nose, tongue. Tighten all the facial muscles. Squeeze the face, make a prune face, and release. And let your attention now float deep inside the body, relax all the internal organs. Start with the heart, the lungs, the stomach, intestines large and small, the kidneys right and left. All the internal organs are relaxed. The whole body is now completely relaxed. Let's completely let go. When you inhale, inhale your first name with your positive affirmation, such as perfect health or strength or happiness. Inhale it into the deepest cells in the body. Hold it for a moment or two. And on the exhale, exhale with a breath longer than the inhale breath. And release everything that blocks you from achieving your goals. So inhale your first name, positive affirmation, hold it, feel what it is to have perfect health. Exhale and release. And for the next 3 minutes, allow yourself to reach a profound state of relaxation. Just let go. Prepare to come back to the physical body. Mentally scan the body from the toes to the top of the head, noticing what may be sensations of gratitude flowing through the body. And once again, let's think of a person, place, or thing that we're truly grateful to have in our lives. And begin to observe the sensations of thanks, now vibrating through the body, our bodies, thanking us for spending time all together, healing our mind, body, and spirit. Slowly bringing life to your toes and your fingers, move them around slightly, and when you're ready, fetal position on one side. You may want to put a pillow underneath the side of your head. Ready? Slowly come up to a seated position. You can sit up onto a pillow, a block. Thumb and index finger together, palms facing down. Sit up tall. Eyes are closed. And just take a moment here in silence and observe the effect that your physical practice, your breathing, relaxation, mindfulness, all have on your body. Notice how different the body feels now compared to when you first arrived during this class. Bring our hands to prayer. We'll end this practice with one Om, which we'll say out loud, and three Shantis for world peace, which we'll say quietly to ourselves. Everyone together, inhale. May we all be free from suffering. May we all have as much health and happiness as the body needs. And may all of our good intentions and positive affirmations be fulfilled. Thank you for joining us today. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Be safe. Namaste. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Mike.